Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Solistic Gaming. I'm joined you today with my good friend Rose. Say hello, Rose.
Hello.
And today we're going to try and go through some basic macros for CCing. Basically, to make things easier, I'm going to show you how I CC. So as you can see down the bottom, I have the targets of what I'm doing all down here where the mouse is, just up above my toolbar, just so everything's very grouped together. Okay, and the first thing that you want to do, I'm going to show you how I CC first of all. Okay, so I'm going to come over here. Let's do a Rose. Don't shoot me in the face, please.
No, I won't.
Alright, so first of all, Rose is my primary target, as you can see. If I ice lance it, it's going to go straight at her. Okay, but I got her pet here as my focus target on the bottom right. Now I have a focus target macro that if I just press Z, it will target my focus target, see? So the idea is, if you look down here on the mouse, 3, 2, 1, that guy's coming out, so I can re-polymorph him and get another Frostbolt Ice Lance off. I can re-poly, I can stun, I can poly, and I can keep a constant CC chain on whilst targeting my main target. Okay, I'll just let you passively heal up a second, Rose. Now, how I accomplish this is it's pretty simple. I have a macro, which is here. Hashtag show tooltip, then the name of the spell, which is polymorph. Cast at target, cast at focus, shift modifier, polymorph. So if I hold down shift while pressing the ability, it will polymorph my focus target. Because if you don't do this, this is kind of what you've got to do here. Let me just show you. This is what I would have to do. I'd have to click on the wolf, click poly, click back on the rose, frostbolt, frostbolt, click back onto here, click down to here, poly. Okay? And then by the time I click back onto it, I've got to click back onto the wolf and poly again. Okay, so as you can see from my macros here, if I target Rose and I shift and counterspell, it counterspells the wolf as well. Okay, same with my stun, same with my sheep. So the idea is, if imagine this is a healer here, Mr. Wolfie is the healer. What this lets me do is I can carry on attacking here, and if I see the healer here that's starting to cast a spell, I can interrupt. Okay. Very, very, very good because you don't have to keep switching targets. Okay, so if I wanted to, I'll wait for Rose first of all to get all of her health back. If you guys are looking here, all these are focus macros, and I have 1 and 2. That's for arena. The reason I've got those is because that will always target arena 1. Okay, and basically if it's a rogue and he vanishes, it will still target him. The problem with focus macros is if this pet vanishes or dies, I have to re-put my focus target up, which can be a pain. Okay, now I have a couple of add-ons here that I'm going to quickly go through as well. Dominoes, first of all, is my UI here. I like this. I can have it all central, so it's all it's not all up the side and everything with the amount of abilities that I use. I've got tidy plates, which shows the health bar above the head here. I think it's much better than the WoW UI. So if I'm here, I don't have to keep looking down at health bars all the time. That's a total pain. And the other add-on that I'm running is, let's find out here, it's called Photo Robot. And basically it turns the target into the CC. Okay, so if I, for instance, if we have a look at Rose's portrait here, it's showing her entire portrait as the CC, which I find is much easier to crowd control the target. So if I'm fighting in arena or I'm fighting a healer, if I'm in RBGs or whatever, I can come here. Okay, I can go Frostbolt here. See, I'm polying that wolf, and then keep unloading on Rose here, unloading on Rose, and before they comes out of poly again, I can train poly again, train poly again, train poly again, stun the target, and then they've only just come out now. So if the target there was a healer, you can see that you can basically infinitely, well, for a very good time. Hang on, Rose, I'll give you a table now, hun. I can CC a target pretty much the entire time, and I just feel that add-on really helps. And now on top of that CC that I showed there, obviously it's just a pet that's standing still. But if you're fighting RBGs or arena, you've got someone that's helping you. But also on top of that, then if it was a healer and the healer after that was gonna heal, I have a focus counter spell which locks them up for a further 6 seconds. Okay, so if you guys got any questions about it, feel free to ask in the comments below. I'll help you out as much as I can. If you don't want to have a focus macro here, what you can do, so if I do you again, Rose, I have what I call a pure macro here, and I'll show you that quickly. And this is the macro, hashtag show tooltip polymorph at focus, okay, which is this one here. Now the downside to that is, if I clear focus, I'm on target Rose. If I click this now, it won't do anything, you see, that's the problem with that. Whereas if I just press this one here, oh, I have no target because I'm going to focus because it's a focus modifier. So if I click this one, look, it won't do anything, okay? Now if I set this guy as my focus target and I go on here, I press it, it will poly the target, okay? So try and look at getting something like this set up, because I just find that it really helps. But as I said, you know, I can go here, poly, I can be casting spells, I can poly, I can CC, and all the time I'm doing damage to my main target without switching, and then I could counter spell. There you go, still locked out, okay? I'm just trying to think if there's anything I forgot here. I don't think so. Just going to run back through these add-ons a second. I have Omnibar. A lot of this is for arena. If any of you guys are interested in arena add-ons, hit me up in the comment below, and I can I can certainly help you out there. Battleground targets, guys, is a massively important one for Battlegrounds. Basically just brings up the enemy's battleground team top left, and with a simple right click you can set focuses. So if you imagine Rose is a Resto Druid, and you imagine that this is a Holy Paladin, so you can sort of come into the fight, you can run in right at the start, shoot the Holy Paladin, I can be attacking the Druid, attacking the Druid, attacking the Druid for as long as I want, and then I can reshape the Paladin, look, pulling all the damage here, reshape the Paladin again, into a stun, into a focus, and you can put all that damage and crowd control out on the target. Okay, guys, so if there's anything you want to know, I'll link the macros below as well. Just replace the name of my spell with the name of your spell, and yeah, it should definitely help you guys out a lot. I'm going to thank Rose for being my poor target dummy here. Thank you, Rose.
You're welcome, no problem.
And if you guys got any questions, hit us up below. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, have a good day and take care. Bye bye.